You're now tuning in to Voices of an Artist with host Bossy B and co-host Anonymous.
Hey, put your hands up.
Do it right now. Go.
Yo, what's good? It's Voices of an Artist, Bossy B in the building.
Co-host Anonymous.
Other co-host Sydney.
Yo, what's good, y'all?
Happy Friday.
Yes, happy Friday. This is actually episode 10.
Is it?
Yes.
I like that. I like being number 10.
Yeah, I heard that. We're going to get into that little special guest
Yeah,
in
special
a
guest.
few minutes. You know how I do with the show. Voices of an Artist, we're about mental health. We are about supporting each other in the business, whether it's not business. You know, we always utilize our voices. Mental health is very important. I always tell you guys, check on someone. Yes, check your health. Make sure that you utilize your voice always when it comes to your mental health, because we don't know what you're going through. If you need help, you press pound 988. You can either text it or call it. They have resources for mental health, suicide prevention, and so forth. Also, if you're in New York, 311, they got also, different types of tactics of getting, domestic violence services.
It all depends on your local information and local resources, but every state has got them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm safely assuming, but
yes.
but every state has got resources. It's just dependent on you to reach out to them and get that taken care of. Yeah, it's significant.
Yes.
Your mental health is very significant to.
Yes, and we do care about
to
your
go
mental
about
health.
your day.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, we do care about your mental health, so please do get that checked. It's important for you guys to utilize your voices. Don't stay shut from nobody. Always advocate for yourself, especially in the business, because it's a crazy threat. A really like a cutthroat type of environment, and you need to have your mind in the right state because of this type of entertainment, especially. So what's good, guys?
Well, I will say this, Sydney's back with us.
Yes, welcome back, Sydney.
Sydney has not been with us a few times.
Yeah, twice.
Twice? Okay, okay.
Twice.
I was wrong a couple of times. We missed you, Sydney.
Yes, we did.
We did. It's great to have you back on the show.
Yes, great to be back.
Yes.
And you look good. You look
Thank
great.
you.
Okay?
Yes.
I try, okay? This was not a week. I didn't feel well.
So tell us about it. What you're
my
comfortable with
allergies
sharing.
has been acting up.
Mm-hmm.
Me rubbing my face. I don't know if y'all can see. Y'all can tell I've been rubbing my eyes.
Yeah.
Not really.
Allergies kicking her in the butt.
For the past week. And my chest hurts when I have my allergy.
Oh, that sucks.
So I had to go to 2 doctor's appointments this week just for this chest pain.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. It's chest pain?
Yeah, it's pain. Like when I have my allergies, it's like I have congestion.
Yeah.
So when I get congested, like really bad, my lungs like flare.
Okay.
And sometimes I can't breathe because of that.
Okay, so the most important question is, have you been provided the medication that you need to get them lungs?
Yeah. Lunging again. Yes, I have.
I bet.
Yes.
So
you're back to don't touch that.
Yeah, don't touch
Motherly duties always on deck, whether you sick or not. That's what we go through.
And no school. Oh God.
Yeah, I'm praying for you.
But on some real shit, we missed you, and it's good to have you back on the show.
Yes.
It's good to be back. Yes.
Awesome. Yes. How are you feeling, Mr. Anonymous?
Yeah.
I had a very, very interesting work week, and trying to manage, promote my new song, and working as much overtime as I can to make ends meet, to try to be able to afford all of that I'm doing. But I will say this: I'm pretty sure you remember the incident that happened a few days ago, earlier this week.
I believe so.
The mass shooting.
Yes.
Okay, so unfortunately, it comes to the fact that one of the persons that was unalived lived in that building that I work at.
Oh, so, wow.
Yeah, that was very sad.
Well, my regards and prayers to them.
Yeah,
to them.
Prayers go out
to their family.
My condolences.
Prayers to everybody that went through that, incident. through prayers and hugs and all the positivity you guys need for any type of mental recovery, because it's not easy dealing with things emotionally like that, especially in that moment. You don't know what's going on, you know. Prayers to them.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah. And the weather, flooding, everything. Listen,
I'm over this weather.
yes.
Please
Floods.
leave
Yeah.
us alone.
Weather's crazy. Weather's been crazy.
Yeah, especially yesterday.
Yeah, the subway's been flooded too.
They're still flooded.
Yeah.
Yo,
Okay.
let's get to the surprise
so-
guest we got, yo.
Yes, a surprise guest, because they was even surprised. That's why I like to surprise people, because I can't surprise Mr. Anonymous. He's hard to surprise. Let me tell you, he really is. He'll know when I'm lying. And then Sydney too. She asked 1,000 questions.
Wait. That's why I said, who's on the show today? I did ask her.
Yeah. So I had to really keep it hands on, you
Yeah.
know, due to the relocation. Now we got a good relocation. Back
Yeah,
on
we don't
track.
have secrets.
Yeah. I was like debating. I'm like, oh my God, I want to bring this guest on, but we need a location. Shout out to our new owner location in Manhattan. And shout out to I think you could say Nenix. Nenix, how you spell it? Say it. Nenix. Lennox. Okay. Yeah, so shout out to them for taking our podcast on, you know, and
Love the place.
yes, and helping us promote our stuff, because you know, it's really hard to find a really good spot. So shout out to them for real. And yeah, so this awesome surprise guest is not, we've been talking about him heavy on every segment about the shows coming up and stuff like that. So y'all know him as ShowCase Papii. He's in the building.
Yeah.
Yes, 2 Days ShowCase in the building with his radio. He's gonna be talking about a little more heavy on everything that's going on. Yo, it's good.
What up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Good. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great.
I'm glad. So tell them a little about you for the new listeners.
I would like to say, and not just me saying it, a lot of people say it, I'm like one of the hottest promoters in New York City,
Fuck your shit.
doing showcases, giving artists a real opportunity. You know, a lot of showcases out there, you go perform and that's it. And to me, that's kind of like whack, especially if you're an artist that's paying to perform. You should want to get something out of it, especially if you're a dope artist. So, you know, we put artists on the radio. We get podcasts like you guys, Big Veg and stuff like that to come and interview the artist as well, so they get content. And invite, you know, special guest DJs. You've been to them, Gabe P, Drewski,
Shout out Drewski,
P Dub.
Yes.
The list goes on, you know what I'm saying? So that's one aspect of what I do. I also manage a couple of artists. Shout out to my little brother Jaka. Shout out to my girl Janelle's art. Then of course, you know, I help Bossy V over here with the bookings and getting her on shows. You know, we're gonna be in PA. We was just in Philly. We're about to go back to PA. I don't want to misplace the name of the place, but we're gonna be in
Vox
PA.
Lounge. We went there for Philly.
Yeah, Vox
and
Lounge, and then we're going back to Glow something in PA. Then we got Connecticut, August 30th, and then I'm just planning for September to keep on going. You know, I've been doing the shows in New York for so long, it gets tired going to the same like venue or same place or whatever. So I've been focused on expanding. So that's why, you know, I love my city. I love New York and the New York artists and stuff like that. But it's time to expand. So going to Philly, going to Connecticut, you know, Boston, you know, wherever this music thing takes me and stuff like that.
So promoting is the word that you
promoting, managing and promoting and curating.
Okay.
You know, I would like to call myself a curator because I put the shows together, getting the venue, getting the DJs, getting the artists, pretty much everything. You know what I'm saying? I have a team of people that help me, but that's at the show and stuff like that. Like you guys coming and doing interviews and stuff. But when it comes to putting the whole shebang together, that's all me.
Okay. Well, for our listeners, I want you to get into how you got started into this because from I know you through Bossy, and I'm starting to get to know you a little more, and you're an artist, and I've heard your music before, and it's fire.
Appreciate it.
But why did you leave the music just to focus more on promotion?
I don't want to say I left the music because I'm still like, obviously, you know, I got a song I'm about to release with my girl Janelle's art. It's called The Favorite Part, produced by City the King. But yeah, I just decided, you know, as an artist, I was spending a lot of money on paying to do shows, other people's platforms, and it really not being beneficial. Like, yeah, I might leave with a couple of followers and stuff like that, but it wasn't really doing anything for musically or financially. So I said to myself, you know what? I already built a lot of relationships through like being outside, meeting people through my moms and stuff like that. I like to call her the female cookie. Shout out to her.
Shout out to moms.
Shout out to Mama Dukes.
Yeah.
So yeah, meeting a lot of people doing that, I was like, you know what? Instead of spending 100, 150, and I used to do a lot of shows. I can show you my BMI. I was doing like 15, 20 shows a month. So, and spending a lot of money doing that.
Through BMI. So you would get paid for it.
Yeah, so I get paid through it.
Smart.
You know what I'm saying? But it still wasn't equaling up to what I was spending.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? BMI is like equivalent to getting paid for streams on Spotify.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, BMI is important though. But I was like, you know what? Instead of spending all this money continuously on doing shows, I could put that same amount of money to put my own shows together. And it became more beneficial doing that, not just financially, but open up the doors to meet other DJs and stuff like that. Because, for example, let's say if I was just an artist and I slide in Drewski's DMs or I slide in Gay P's DMs or whoever, yo, I'm a music artist, my music is dope, check me out, I want to be on the radio. You know how many emails they get or DMs of that they get?
Really
you don't stand out.
Mm-hmm.
You just one of hundreds of artists. Just not even just in the city alone. I'm pretty sure they're getting it worldwide because they on major platforms. So now it's like, you know what? If me being an artist, me being a promoter and hitting them up like, hey, I want to book you to do my show. You building a relationship. You put money in their pocket.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And I constantly book them, and then they have a good time too. They're like, yo, this is dope. I like the artist. I like you guys are organized. Yada yada yada. And then I surprise them, like, yeah, this is my artist right here. Check them out, and they more than willing to do so because I'm doing business with them. It's not me just being another artist hitting them up. So it's become beneficial doing that, and then just meeting more people at my shows, and then I get to run it how I want to run it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not at somebody else's show at 8 o'clock, and then it's like I'm waiting until like 12 o'clock to perform. If I be like, yo, I'm gonna perform right now at this very moment, I could do that. Nobody could tell me, yo, nah, you can't do it. It's my show, so I could run it how I want to run it. And it's been just way better that way. So, you know, I still tap into other people's platforms here and there. Nowhere as often as I used to prior because I'm focused on doing my own thing. But you know, I hit other platforms. You know, we did before we went to Philly. We linked with that promoter in Philly. Did his platform.
Yeah.
Who else got other platforms? Respect the Grind, who I'm working with too. Shout out to Reggie Lanes, David L.
Yeah, shout out to Reggie.
You know, doing his platform.
You know, I was fortunate to actually get to know Reggie a little bit. You know, and that's a solid dude, man.
Yeah,
that's a solid and smart dude, man, and I wish him the best.
For real.
Yeah, that's one of my main partners. So he did the Philly show with me, Connecticut show with me. Tomorrow we're gonna be at Poughkeepsie. Shout out to Lola Valentine. Okay. We're doing a showcase out there. I'm judging. He's a special guest. Putting artists on the radio.
What's the flyer details of that?
It's in Poughkeepsie. It's on my Instagram, so you could tap in ShowCase Papii Instagram.
Yeah, tap in.
The Lola Valentine as well. It's her show. How did I meet her? I met her. I didn't get to meet her, but Reggie did. Okay. CP the DJ. He had an event. It was New York versus Cleveland.
Yeah, I saw that.
And she performed, and Reggie ended up meeting her there, and then they tapped in, and she's a dope artist. So
Yo, you had mentioned earlier your mother. Well, did your mother have something to do with, with your choice of what you're doing right now in the music?
not necessarily. I know, just like, and this is not just not to her, but I know like a lot of parents out there, they look at this music thing as like smoke and mirrors and like a 1 in a million
hit or
thing.
miss. Yeah.
So she used to be like, you don't want to go to college, you don't want to get a real job.
Nah, they're just trying to secure,
you know what I'm saying?
Secure your
and
future,
then
just like a parents.
she was like, you get a job. She was like 8 Mile, for example. She was like, after he did his battle, he won. What did he do right after his battle? He went straight to work.
Yeah.
So, not just her, but a lot of people in my family, they like clock in, clock out type of people and have careers. I'm not going to go into the exact careers. That's their business. But she just wanted me to have more of a foundation and be stable, of course. And, of course, it costs money to do this music stuff,
Yes.
You guys are paying to be here. You know what I'm saying? The studio and all this stuff ain't free. No. So, having the funds. So, yeah, I could do the shows and stuff like that like I'm doing. Yeah. But I have to have that income as well to be able to put in that and to invest in myself. Not just shows, because obviously if you just invest in yourself and just shows 24/7 all day, it's not really going to go as further as, you want to. Of course, you got the blogs, the magazines, and marketing and playlists and all that stuff. So yeah, but once I got into it, she was like giving me the whole mother, speeches and stuff like that. Yeah. And then as she seen me progressing and getting on the radio and stuff like that, she was like, okay, I'm proud of you.
But does she support you? 100%?
Yes, she does.
That's what's up.
Definitely.
Shout out to moms, man. Shout out to moms.
When I was on the news, I think that's when it made her believe it. When I hit News 12, she was like, oh, word? You on the news now? So, but she comes to my shows too. I'm pretty sure you met her a couple of times.
She told me she has. I have yet to meet moms. I plan to meet moms.
Yeah, she's a really
eventually.
I have her hold down the door for me because
she's strict.
A lot of people they be trying to play at the door. She'd be like, "You not on the list? You not an artist? It's $30 if you didn't get a ticket." Oh, but I'm such and such.
Yeah.
I know ShowCase Papii. You're not on the list, so call him to come over here. If not, you got to pay.
I know that.
They be like, damn, who's the mean Spanish lady?
Yeah.
And they come to me sometimes, they be like, yo, who's the mean Spanish lady? She mad straight. I'm like, asking my mom. They be like, oh, word?
So, ShowCase, how long you been in this game?
Doing showcases 5 years, but like making music, oh, wow. Like talking MySpace days, putting music on MySpace. Damn. I had a Dell computer. I really didn't know what I was doing. I had a Dell computer. I had I forgot the name of the program. Audacity. I had Audacity, and I had a performance wired mic from Radio Shack.
Oh shit!
Again, I didn't know what I was doing, so I just bought that, and I was making it hearable and putting it on. MySpace and stuff like that, and just doing that. And then my first time in the actual studio was probably like high school, I guess. I had a studio in my school.
Okay, and as far as your resources that you have now, and you have very important resources,
yes,
right? Yeah.
You got Drewski, you got a lot of main people in here.
Yeah.
Were these people that you were affiliated with before, or while you were doing this?
Yeah, look, like before I was doing the showcases, I knew Drewski for a minute. I used to go to Hot 97 all the time. Shout out to DJ Nuff. I used to go up to Hot 97 with him and stuff like that. So I ran into Drewski. So I knew DJ Drewski before the Drewski that everybody knows now. Like before Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Before he was even on the radio. He was always there, but he was running the boards for when Enough had his show with Angie Martinez before she left to Power 105. He was running the boards there. So, it was nothing for me to reach out to him like, hey, I'm doing shows now. What's up? As far as Gabe P, that was a mutual friend, I guess you could say. Shout out to Fly Girl Cece.
Shout out.
I wanted to do a show with Gabe P, so I reached out to her. She put us in a group chat, and the rest is history. You know what I'm saying? So P-Dub, DMs. A lot of people just is really just emails and DMs, and 9 times out of 10 they get back to me because again, it's not just any other artist like, yo, check me out. trying to book them, put money in their pocket. You know what I'm saying?
So, yo, we have another trip coming.
Yes,
Connecticut, right?
Yeah, Connecticut.
Yeah.
And
August
PA,
30th.
Connecticut. What part of
17th.
Hartford?
Bridgeport.
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 Okay.
It was supposed to be in Orange at some venue, then they got shut down. So we relocated to Bridgeport, which is better because coming from New York, Bridgeport is closer.
Oh,
Orange is a little
okay.
further out. So
Ooh, I'm excited. We all
it's gonna be
excited.
lit. But before that, we got PA with another promoter.
Yes, PA 17,
stuff.
August 17th.
Before that, we got another PA trip.
Yeah. August 17th.
August
spot?
17th. No, a different spot.
Different spot.
'Cause I like that.
It's
last
in.
spot.
It's
I like
called
it.
Lawn Down something PA. I don't know.
Is
I
it farther or
think
closer?
it's. Yeah.
Good question. I don't know.
I'm gonna check right now while we talk.
Shouts to Abby. She be driving.
Yeah,
Yo,
shout out to
Abby.
Abby.
Yo, she's
We
so
love
cool,
her.
man.
Yeah, she's so
So-
dope.
Abby's cool as hell, yo.
Yes.
It'll be a road trip. Me, you,
Yes.
I was
Reggie, Janelle.
Yeah, it's always a vibe. We're crazy.
Janelle's on the live right now on Instagram. She said, "Can't wait for the next trip." Facts.
Love you, Janelle.
Yo, so what are your plans as far? What do you got going on now? What are you trying to do?
yeah.
As far as what are projects you're working on, or
Just working on getting Janelle's EP on the works, produced by City the King. You know, what I'm
shout
saying?
out to
Like I said.
Janelle.
Yeah,
She
shout
got
out to Janelle.
she got You Won't
Yo,
out right
speaking
now.
of Janelle, I just seen the video where a Scarlett was giving her
Yeah,
tickets.
shout out to
Yeah.
her. She
Yeah,
gonna go
congratulations,
August 15th.
yo.
Yeah, August
Congratulations,
15th.
that's
Janelle will
awesome.
Be popping off. I'm not gonna make any promises. I'm trying to get into that theory. It's a work in progress, but I'm gonna get in there if I can. Janelle got y'all. I can't wait to see her show her presence to everybody. She's such a really dope person. Her personality is very infectious.
Yes,
Yeah, she was asking me when I came over here. She was like, "Can I be an interview too?" I was like, "Another time, but we're gonna get it popping." I was like, "Tonight it gotta be about me." Then I'm gonna shout her out, and then the next one
Yes.
it'll be all about
Yes,
her.
I definitely wanted to come through for the show, but I know we've been like super booked with so many shows coming out. So
right.
the timing is so but we got you, Janelle. I got you for real.
But yeah, so working on her EP with City the King. She got You Won't out right now.
yes.
Favorite part coming soon. She just did a dance hall record with True Plains and Eye of Fire.
Yeah.
Shout out to them worldwide. And
Are you guys
so-
using the same engineer for?
yeah, so City the King, he makes the beats and he mixes and masters everything.
Okay.
So we go to one guy. I've known him for years, so he's not head cracking me like any other producer would.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we go in there and we knock everything out. So working on that. I'm waiting on some final details with Reggie, but we're gonna be working with Republic and Universal Music Group, giving artists the opportunity to sign with them and stuff like that, and Empire and all that good stuff. So
That's what's up.
stay tuned for that. And yeah, just more shows out of town. Really, you know, of course I'm gonna do shows in New York, but my main focus right now is just expansion and going out of town and networking from people.
You know,
out
it
of town.
always seems to work that way. It's like fans, your fan base doesn't originally start from home. It
Yeah,
always
especially
starts
for New,
somewhere else.
especially for New York.
Yeah.
Like I remember at one time when like they considered New York the hip hop mecca. Now it's like Atlanta. Like if you go to Atlanta, you get hot in Atlanta, and then it starts to trickle back this way. I think like the last artist that I could remember from New York that was like getting pop in New York, from my knowledge, was like Capella Gray, because he was with the Gallus record. Because he was going up to people like, "Yo, you know this song?" and he started getting his buzz in New York. But other than that, yeah, it's down south and all that stuff that you got to get your name up. And then oh yeah, Pop Smoke, another one too. Welcome to the party. Yeah, facts. Pop Smoke. But R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. But yeah, other than that, yeah, you got to go out of town, you know, and get.
Oh,
the
absolutely,
fans out of
absolutely.
town.
You have to think big when it comes to exposure, and you want to gain followers and fans and build.
And then
your
not
fan
only
base.
that, just like I do in New York, getting the radio DJs from New York, we do the same thing in those other markets. So when we go to Philly, we have 4 radio DJs in Philly. Yeah, No Frills, DJ Energetic, DJ Sugar, and DJ Dom G. So Power 99, Uptown 98.3, Jams 97.5. Then when we go to Connecticut, we got DJ Michi from Hot 93.7 FM. So yeah, just going to these different markets and tapping in with the DJs from these other markets to get, you know, radio play and whatever from these other markets. Lola Brooke is another one too from New York that made her name in New York. But it's just not as often as Atlanta artists. And I think it's because a lot of Atlanta artists, they work with each other. Yeah. New York, they don't really, everybody's like
out for themselves.
Out for themselves and don't want to work with anybody. You go to Atlanta, it's like DJ Khaled, a record with mad people on it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I like about my shows too, because even though it's a competition and stuff like that, everybody, I put them in a group chat, they supporting each other. They want to do records with each other and stuff like that. It's not no, I'm better than you and I want to come and win, and even if I lose, I'm gonna be beefing with you because I want to be the winner. It's never that type of energy. Occasionally you get some sore losers, they be like, I should have won and it's rigged, and it's like, bro,
we definitely
I don't even judge. So how is it rigged? I don't judge because of the fact that sometimes I know these artists, so I don't want anybody to feel like favoritism. So if I have Drewski there, or I have Gabe, or I have whoever there, they're judging, and they really don't know these artists.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, how is it rigged? You know what I'm saying? So
yes, I agree though. Because
slide off camera and refill my.
He gonna get a little drinky drink.
You guys got some water or nah? It's quiet.
The water.
No.
Negative.
Right there.
Al, shout out to the
thank you.
Shout out to the cameraman.
Yes, the engineer.
Anybody looking for a professional spot to do their business in?
You get hydrated.
This
and all
is
that.
definitely the place. This is definitely the man.
Yeah, it's
Holla
definitely.
at us. We got you.
Yeah. Being that you doing all these shows,
I also want to get into podcasts too.
I thought you was doing that though.
Yeah, I might try to do Tunage Radio up in here. I like this.
You should. I thought you was doing it. Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking about buying equipment, but doing it from home.
Yeah. No.
Which is fine, but I'm not. It was just fine because it would just be audio. But if I want to invite guests and stuff like that, I'm not bringing them to my house.
Exactly.
But yeah, come to my crib.
Exactly.
Nah, negative. So I like this spot. Word.
Yeah, that's why I had to rethink that, because we was thinking about doing the same thing, but then I was like, yeah, that's my children's house, so it's sacred. We like to keep it blessed.
Sydney, you know ShowCase, right?
Yes.
You ever spoke to him before?
Yeah, she was at the last show in New York.
Yeah, I was busy. I was mothering too. I was trying to do two things at one time.
Yeah, she had kids running around all over the venue.
Yeah,
do you have any questions for ShowCase?
No, really. I don't ask how did he come up with? How did he become ShowCase?
Yeah, you already asked.
His shows, y'all already asked.
She's like, we asked most
y'all asked all the questions.
She's like, yo, y'all hogging all the questions. They can't prepare. I mean, I'm not surprised. She got her notes and all that.
Yeah, I already used to it. So I'm used to just asking random questions because I'm always doing that.
We all have a different process.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have ADHD. I can't be doing all that. I be doing 5 things at once.
I like to ask right out the dome, you know?
Yeah, I'm the same
so
way.
you just freestyle the question.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
I do 5 things at the same time.
Yeah, because 9 times out of 10, you know who you're interviewing.
Yes.
Exactly.
So it's like, you know what to ask them. It's not like, tell me about yourself.
Right.
I don't know nothing about you.
No.
Sometimes
I'm not gonna lie. I gotta keep it a buck because she always sending me the information of the artists that we do interview, and sometimes I just be too busy to do study them.
But you take my show. I mean,
sometimes
you take my,
I do
questions.
Sometimes I do.
No, yeah, it's good to do research.
I'm like a drill sergeant.
I don't do it all the time.
Gotcha.
But I do it. But not.
But
all the time.
that's what you got a partner for. You got her right here.
Yes.
So you could always just
like
go off of her energy.
He can
She's up at 3 a.m.
Go off her energy.
She would literally not sleep until
you get home.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's like she works the shift with me, but at home.
So while he's working this shift, I'm working my shift.
Yeah,
when
by
I would
doing your
plan out
artist.
what's next.
Yeah.
It works out, right?
Yes,
I know
it
that's
does.
right.
I'm like a drill
Can I get a
sergeant.
dab Rudy
Yeah.
on
I
that?
be up
All right.
too. I ain't gonna lie. 3-year-old.
Listen,
I have 3-year-old.
In the
Right?
group chats, I'd be like a drill sergeant. Like, remember to look at this.
Did
Don't
you-
forget
did you
this.
pour
You
your
know this
juice?
is coming
Oh.
up. So I can't help
Yeah, you
it.
gotta- you
It's like a. They over here trying to open a bottle, y'all.
right.
So if you hear all that noise, that's what it is.
You have to open it. Manpower. You know?
All right, just pour it all in there.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Drink champ vibe.
Pour it all in there.
Because you pour the rest of that, you're going to need that.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Voices of an Artist podcast.
This is how we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't gonna
Back
talk
to
about it.
regular schedule program.
That was garbage.
Oh, you said oh,
Oh,
wrong button.
oh damn.
And
Yeah,
he
that's it.
and he wanted to be the button pusher, y'all.
Yeah, well.
What happened to the clapping hands? It's the third one.
You know what?
Oh, he got the funk flex bombs up in
I
here.
don't know.
Yo, this is my first time with this, so I will learn it, I
He's such a
promise.
Harry.
I will learn it.
Somebody gonna learn it.
Yo, he's such an every button.
Yeah, just
I was trying to find the applause
Yo.
button.
there you
There we
go.
go. Wow.
There it
He
goes.
just,
There
ladies
it
and
goes.
gentlemen, he discovered the
Thank
clapping.
you.
Jesus. Oh
So
my
let's give it up
God.
for the show today.
Yeah.
No Diddy, man. No Diddy.
I'm dead.
Well, it did
No
you dirty
Diddy,
again.
man. No Diddy. I'm weak. Shouts to P. Diddy, though, man.
Oh no,
Yo.
forget that, man. He should have went to jail.
I pressed the same button I thought was going to clap.
Were you guys surprised by the verdict for P. Diddy?
Yes.
Listen, yes, go
Yes.
to jail. You still deserve to go to jail.
I was very surprised and
I
very
wasn't. I don't-
What was the point of the
disappointed.
trial?
But then again, they always say money talks, bullshit walk.
I don't really think he was
So,
being
facts.
a Rico when doing all
I
that
don't-
stuff.
I think all
All that-
that shit that was said about Diddy wasn't.
He's
all
just
facts.
he's just a freak. He
He's
does
just a freak.
he
He,
does-
likes
child
dudes.
tra-
He
he
likes
does-
dudes.
is not
he does
freak,
he does
alright?
he does freak offs.
Child
Yeah.
trafficking is not
Yeah,
a
but
freak.
they didn't.
There was no proof of that.
Yeah, right.
He didn't
It
get.
was kind of too late for that proof. That's the point.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I'm actually glad that he's not gonna have that full.
Well, he ain't gonna be doing no music no more. I can tell you that.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
of course, but
I think he
don't
would.
know. Yeah, I think so.
I don't think that's gonna
I don't
change
think
it
so.
Yeah,
because he's still got supporters. Believe it or
listen,
not.
He
money
got
talk-
fans.
If he's gonna continue doing what he was doing before, because money talks and bullshit walks.
Look at
Because-
what I'm
Kanye West, for
saying.
example. He says the craziest thing.
But what he
Yeah.
said
But people
about
still
Diddy
listen to
was
his music.
true.
Yeah,
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the Jewish stuff, the
other
Hitler
shit.
stuff,
Yeah.
all that craziness.
I don't know
And
where
people
that
still,
came
people
from.
still listen to
All right,
his
you know
music.
that man is crazy. He been crazy.
He got some fire music though.
I think Diddy be alright. He calmly
Yeah.
find another artist
yeah.
and he'll be fine.
And now he knows
He's just
who
not gonna
to
have
talk
as
to.
many freak offs.
Nah, he know
he's
not
just-
what not to do now. He,
knows-
learned his lesson.
He knows
now.
who to trust and not to trust. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's just crazy.
He was just having, he got hit with prostitution or whatever, but
Yeah.
I don't think he was the whole Rico and all that other
Mhm.
stuff that they said he was doing. I was like, nah, that's not good.
I don't know.
I'm like,
They
but they
I feel
got
like
mad witnesses.
did just try
mad
to-
people said.
they did just try to add on
True.
shit. I believe so.
Like even Usher came up and said something. Those
Listen.
parties was horrible.
Listen.
But is it illegal?
Justin Bieber will never be the same.
Is it illegal to bring people to your house and do your thing? No, it's
It's
a little
not.
it's a little crazy.
Not
They-
with minors
yo,
though.
they
What
understood
minors?
what they were getting into
Justin,
before they
Justin
came.
Bieber was a
Yeah.
minor.
Especially if they've
he
been there
was-
before.
I don't think he was having sex
I
with
still
Justin
think
Bieber.
it's a smack in domestic violence space because not only did if that was the case, either way they still was in a domestic violence
Yo,
category.
but my thing
so-
is, if you feel uncomfortable, you don't want to be in a
a
place. Get the
situation,
fuck
Why
out.
you
That's
did-
what
why
I'm
was you
saying. Why
there?
did they even go?
You
Why
see
did
some
all
shit
these
that
famous
spook
people
you?
go
Get the
to
fuck
his-
out.
I don't really look at Cassie as a victim either.
I don't.
No, because she was with him too.
She was running, bro,
Yeah.
for her life.
She was
I think she
also
was scared of him.
she was also contacting these
And she was
people
naked.
to
yo.
be part of the freakos.
Yeah, so that credibility went out.
So
the
it's
window.
like
I mean, it takes one to you know.
Yeah, it just went
Him
out of
putting hands on her and
He-
everything, that's a little bit crazy. But
because you know.
Yeah, that was
the freak offs,
stupid.
if she's with
Yeah.
it, she's with it. It's not like he put a gun to her head and was like, yo, suck this and
Yeah,
do this.
but she still did
or
it.
whatever.
No, I
was
just
like-
didn't like that video where she was running away naked, yo.
Yeah.
In that video, that was crazy. Just having a towel on while he's chasing her down the hallway.
It
Something was wrong there.
It was a little
Listen.
nutty. Facts.
Listen.
But hey,
And like I said, nothing happened with Justin Bieber. He just didn't like the way Diddy was treating people. Like, he
What?
even said he got a whole documentary on it.
Then why was he having a meltdown?
He didn't like the way Diddy
'Cause
was
he got his
doing it,
manhood
especially
took, yo.
girls.
But they said that, you know.
Girl,
He
he,
got
was
his
a
manhood
child
took.
when he met Diddy.
By who though? Because it wasn't Diddy that interviewed.
Diddy was doing some weird things at these parties, all right? He
Listen.
saw some things. He said he'll never be the same.
I mean, what
Whenever you
man
take those
is gonna
things
be the
away-
same after he gets his manhood took, yo?
Listen.
Come on, man.
Listen, we ain't gonna
Fuck
talk about
and my whole thing too is like, as a young person, right? Let's say like Usher when he was young, Justin Bieber when he was young. Where was the parents? Like, who's like, yeah,
That too.
Facts.
take my child and
They were paid.
do this.
You know,
that,
Justin
They were
Bieber's
paid,
mother
yo.
didn't give a fuck.
Money
They were
talks,
paid, yo.
bullshit walks.
She still don't give a fuck.
This is what
Yo,
I'm
it's like
saying.
R. Kelly. I'm pretty sure like him paying,
100,000. Here you go.
him paying the girl's parents. Like, hey,
Do this, do that, you know.
I'm gonna give you this, that, and the third. I want
yeah.
your daughter.
Yeah. Like,
That's what R. Kelly was doing, and peeing on them and doing the most. So
And then paying them after too. Like, that was crazy, you know.
yeah, it's sad that that's
That's that
what's
money.
going
That
on.
money make you do
Yeah,
some
I
crazy
just
shit.
said,
yo.
Money
money
talks,
talks,
bullshit
bullshit
walks.
walks.
I seen something. I don't know if it was real. They said Donald Trump is trying to what you call
What's he
it?
doing now?
He's trying to get him out.
Listen,
What's the word? Like when
he
you
needs to worry about himself because
He needs
at this
to-
point,
you give them like a
Get out of
pat, like you
office
get him
at
out
this
of
point.
you get him like a
a free ticket type thing.
free out of jail card type of thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
When
forgot-
we play
He can do
Monopoly,
that
we
shit.
ain't doing
Yeah,
I
that.
he can
forgot
do
the
that shit.
I forgot the word of it, but I seen something that they was putting on Instagram.
Shit, just as you
Alright, he
said,
doing
get
too
out
much.
of jail free card.
Yeah, because that's
Basically.
that's some monopoly shit.
Pardon. He's trying to pardon him.
Go
That's
to
the
jail,
word.
all right?
He's trying to pardon P. Diddy. That's the word.
Pardon, yeah.
Oh, my,
Well, I mean,
used to.
yo, but believe it, Diddy still got significant contacts, significant
Yeah, he do.
resources,
Nah,
yo.
he doing too much
You
still,
feel me?
though. Even in
Yeah.
jail, he was still having contacts with people.
Yeah, he would.
Exactly.
But you know, you
Getting
can't
himself in
believe
trouble,
you can't
not
believe
supposed
all
to be
the
doing
shit
that.
you see on social media. And,
I don't care about social media. I just see what I see.
but
what
all
I-
your
what I-
information is from on social media.
yeah.
What, the news? Yeah, right, the
It's-
news.
It's like
I don't watch no news.
Yo, you see how she said that? What, the news?
yeah,
That's
listen.
anxiety
I don't believe
on
sometimes
like
half the
1,000
shit.
anxiety. I can't watch the news. No, I wouldn't get
Listen,
my.
I didn't even believe the fact that Ozzy Osbourne passed away.
I didn't believe
You know,
that.
rest
either.
in peace,
Like,
Ozzy Osbourne.
he was
That
sick
too.
for a long
Too many
time.
good.
A lot of people been passing away.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah,
That
What's the
guy
actor?
from Cosby Show.
From Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Malcolm.
He
He
died
drowned.
from he drowned.
Yeah, trying
Hulk
to save his
Hogan.
daughter.
Hulk Hogan passed away.
Now
Yeah.
that's saying he was racist and stuff.
Listen, it's a
Bro, nobody
controversy.
They been
cares.
said that, though.
Donald
That was
Trump
old.
is racist. Y'all made him president. All right, all right.
Yo, the man dead. Leave him be. You feel me?
Yeah, they're going on about that in social media about the whole situation. Oh, why y'all crying about a man that was racist? Like,
Shut up.
Your next door neighbor is racist, but you don't see us like
Listen, you probably racist yourself.
like. Come on, everybody's racist in their own way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We just don't realize it. But there is
What? Wait.
Everybody?
What did you say?
I don't know about everybody.
is
Yo,
racist in
you
their
just
own
said
way.
every's racist
in their own way.
Yes.
It's true. though.
Listen.
It doesn't matter if it's color. It doesn't matter if it's any type. It's just a racism in any type of aspect, and you know that.
Yeah, I
Just
just
talking
think
about
you
it,
should have
people
used
think-
better
I
words.
You know what I mean.
gotta disagree on that
Yeah,
one.
me too.
I
I
love
don't-
Spanish
I'm
people,
with
black
her. I'm
people,
with her.
Indian
say
people.
stuff, and it's like you talk when people have conversations.
Correct
they talk
yourself.
about-
Correct yourself.
Everybody, no, but I said it correctly. Everybody's racist in their own way. It doesn't have to be just
No,
color.
they're
though.
not.
Yes, they are.
I am not.
Being racist has to do with color. What else is it gonna be
Exactly.
about?
No,
If you
Other
talk about color,
discrimination.
people get a certain
You really
way.
need
That's
to think
what I'm
about what
saying.
you say.
Other discrimination.
That's
Like
what
what?
I'm saying.
What's
Like, okay, and For instance,
Yes.
since y'all want to get technical.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
okay.
another?
Please, wait. I want to warn you. Okay, we're live.
I know.
Hello.
Baby,
not-
watch
but-
How
what
are
you
you?
say.
No,
you,
I
you see how I
know.
got personal? I was like, baby.
Everybody's racist in their own way.
It's
Certain things we
true.
don't like that we prefer to have.
But you're
Elaborate.
saying we.
Elaboration, like in
The
job.
world, the
You're
society,
including me,
right?
damn it. No, I'm not with that.
Society is racist in their own way.
Yes.
Society. All right?
Like job aspects. We have certain things that we want per se of jobs, but they don't give it to us.
But that
Some
has
people
nothing
like
to
what they
do
want,
with
they don't
racism.
want
No,
Racism.
it is because you don't like someone else's job on someone what they do because you like a certain way to be at a job that is racist
But you
too.
don't like the way they look.
Okay.
They don't
Yeah.
like-
Yeah,
You could be racist so many ways.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But that has to do with color, though.
Yeah.
not just color though.
I
It's
think
not
I,
just
I
color.
think we
Culture.
should move on. Okay.
No, but you
Yeah, I think
look
we
it
should
up.
move on.
Yeah.
Look it up.
I think
Y'all
we
look
should
it
move
up.
on.
I think we
'Cause y'all
should.
took it
I
the
think,
other way.
I think we should move on.
I think we should move
I
on.
don't know about that.
Anyways.
Everybody's
No more
racist.
politics.
That's a little crazy.
So any news on the
They
statue
always-
Statue of Liberty getting
Oh, they still try to take that
reframed
shit
and-
back.
You
the,
know
the
what?
Statue of Liberty, what?
They still try to. France trying to take the Statue of Liberty back. So
They try.
it was a gift. It was a gift from France. It was like a peace offering for peace. So this famous artist came. He built Statue of Liberty, whatever. All right. So now what is it? 2025. So what is it like? 40 years later, they talking about, oh no, we want it back.
Are you serious?
So we only had the Statue of Liberty for 40 years?
40 something years. Yes.
Really? I thought we had it longer than that.
Yeah, me too.
40 something
You
years.
got your facts straight.
Yes.
Okay. Because you know I'm going to Google this
This
shit out of it when I
this
get
this
home.
man, like I said, this man was from France. He came. They told him.
So
his
it's the
country
same-
told him to came.
It's the same guy that wants it back?
Read that.
No, the France itself wants it back. So they don't want
I can't. I don't
anything
got my
to
glasses
do with
The U.S.?
anymore. So they want their statue back.
So if they take it, where are they going to
It
put
was
it?
a peace offering. So they don't want peace no more. So they want it back.
Are you serious? Are you dead
I'm dead
serious?
serious.
Okay, all right.
I posted it. I posted it. Where one of our supporters that support our podcast, she always making like skits,
Mhm.
and we were supposed to go to her show, but we couldn't make it because we had another show at the time. But she posted it, and it was on the news. Where it says France wants their statue back, and it's like a video of Statue of Liberty in the back of it.
Well, I ain't got no beef with friends, but I will say this.
I sent it to you. Remember?
Yeah.
That's
Shout outs
the
to
dumbest
friends.
shit I've ever
That's
heard.
I've been to
France.
Paris. I like Paris.
If you gave us the statue, then why,
Please
we
let
should-
us keep it, please.
Absolutely.
If they take
we
it, where
love
they
that
gonna put it?
statue.
We don't
love
want
that
peace.
statue.
We want peace. We don't want
We
violence.
don't give a
Like,
fuck of what
we don't
what
need
it
another war,
signifies,
man.
but we love the statue. We like the way it looks on top of the water.
If they trying to take it back, we
in
gonna have
that- in
another
that
war.
little island.
We don't need
You
that.
feel me?
Where they
Liberty
going to put
Island.
it? Next to the Eiffel Tower?
So
Yes.
you know, much respect to friends, but nah, we kind of the Statue of Liberty is an
A
American
peace
thing now.
offering. It's a peace
Yeah.
offering.
All right, any new hot artists we got that you've been checking out on Instagram or any other platforms that you want to talk about, you
I
want to
met
bring out,
this
you want to shout
New
out?
one called Sherry.
Shout out to Sherry.
Shout out to Sherry.
She was at Ezra's event
The
last
benefit.
Saturday.
The benefit.
Yeah, the
To give
benefit
back.
for our sarcoma,
Yes, sarcoma. Shout out to Katie.
cancer.
Wazone,
Yeah.
Ivy protection.
She and everybody got stand up when she started singing her second song. Everybody stood up for her at the event
Okay.
because that song was fire. So shout out to her, and she wants to do an interview with us as well.
Okay.
So I'll give y'all the information when she gives me
Good
her.
for you. Awesome.
Got you.
She wants to do, and also Emoki said she'll come and do an interview as well.
Okay, yeah, I have to give the days.
Yeah, that's available. So she said just
We
let her
need
know.
book. and I try to give.
So I'll be talking to
Yeah.
her about those two artists, but they're artists. One's in Jersey and the other one is in Queens. She's in Long Island. She was
Okay.
I think we have a
So she lives here. So
Yeah.
Yeah, those are my two people. Shout out.
Okay. Shout out them. That's good. Good job,
That's what's
Sydney.
up. That's what's up.
Yes.
She was really networking.
I think we have a live show tomorrow as well, right?
No.
That's
Yeah.
next
Oh,
week.
yeah. The interview.
There's an
It's
interview.
not, Isn't that next week?
No.
You said the 9th.
Yeah,
And the second. Because two. It's one in the second and one in the ninth.
My brain hurts.
It's
Okay.
on.
Instagram. It's on
ADHD, I
live.
told you.
It's on Instagram.
Yeah, it's gonna be live Instagram because they're not really located where we at, so
Okay.
they're traveling issues.
Okay.
So shout out to them. We're gonna do a whole segment with them. I'm gonna get their information real quick. But yeah,
Attention, all the artists, Voices of an Artist is
If
a
you wanna do
platform that
content,
we
hit us
love
up.
to expose.
yeah,
Our
Your
inbox is
talent.
open.
It could be
Yes.
singing, rapping, poetry,
All
spoken
of our
word,
inboxes are open. So if you want to do an interview, you
painting, whatever you do.
you want us
We don't
to,
discriminate. We do not discriminate here. We are definitely not racist.
no
here.
matter what you want to
Gospel
do,
music.
listen.
gospel music, everything.
Everything, painting,
Yo,
like you said.
there's actually a fire disabled rapper.
I do everything at the moment as
That's
well.
like I forgot it. I forget his name, but I was just
Are
looking
you
at his
following him?
content.
Shout out to
social
myself.
media?
Yeah, he's got
Only.
but what he's talking about is so deep. He's
Hmm.
fire. You know what? I'm gonna get it together and I'm gonna come back and mention his name in the next show.
Okay.
Yeah, because we
He
have to
is
know
definitely
these
fire.
Nice
Definitely got a
build.
nice
amazing
following.
guys.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it talks about
um,
God like it on a whole nother level.
I like stuff like that. There's a few artists that I met at different showcases that had that actually did that, and it actually made sense because some people just throw things together and it doesn't make sense.
Hey, I
So,
started out as a gospel
Artist.
Yeah,
singer.
he did actually.
I
He
did my
one
first
song.
record with Bossy was
You got some bars? Let's hear some gospel bars.
He gonna put you on the
Blast
spot.
like that. Put him on
He
blast.
got on blast like the other way. Remember? You gotta sing your new song.
Definitely, I
Forbidden?
want to influence
Forbidden.
too. I don't
You
want
want
to
to
do
sing
no.
the song right now?
I don't want to do
You wanna
anything
sing
under
the
influence.
song?
I'm,
Oh my
I'm
God.
good.
He said, he's like, I'm lit right now.
I'm definitely lit.
Take it
Definitely.
easy.
Yes. Yeah, so the artist for tomorrow is gonna be Eddie. His name is Eddie Crow. He's actually gonna be on live Eastern Eastern time, 8
Eastern
o'clock.
Standard Time.
Yes, 8
there you
o'clock
go.
on
She
live
cannot talk
IG.
today, it's all right.
Tongue tied.
Where's he from that he can't make it?
He's from Cali.
California.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe he's from
Yo,
Cali.
Yo, but I met artists from California that do be coming
Yeah.
to New York to
Mhm.
do their thing. They really trying to do their thing. You feel me? I'm not saying that he isn't. But,
Yeah, we try to be flexible.
but
Yeah,
I feel you.
it's hard to
Yeah,
really
this
travel.
internet for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think not just LA, but any artist that's from out of town.
Yes.
When they're doing music, I think they want to come to New York.
Yeah, New York is supposedly the #1 city.
way to
it
go.
Must go to.
Party
They
that
wanna.
is
Must
the
come.
city that parties and never sleeps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if you're
Never
if
sleep.
you're acting, you're gonna go to Hollywood.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you're doing music. you come to
California and New York are the biggest industry.
Yeah. to
And now,
promote stuff.
Georgia's always been on the map. Atlanta, especially.
Yeah.
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 New York. Yeah, I would like to do a show in Atlanta too.
Me too. Me too.
I'm dying to go out there too.
No, it's too hot for me. I'm good. I used to live out there. I'm good.
I'm definitely excited
I can't-
to really
no.
go out there. I've been trying to go out there.
I
Even
used
like-
to live there for
you
2
used
years.
to live in Atlanta,
Even when
No,
it's,
and yeah, I used to live down there. Yeah.
but
Even
in
like-
On the
Atlanta,
border. It was on the border. All right.
The border
even
No.
like
boy.
if you're in the wintertime, it's still hot.
Yes.
Like how much degrees?
no,
Like
it
60?
wasn't.
Still,
I mean,
it's not
it'd
cold.
be
It doesn't
cold,
get
but not as
cold.
cold as New York.
yeah.
And but like I used to live 2 hours from
You
Atlanta,
can still wear shorts, in Atlanta,
and we never seen
in the winter time.
and they don't get snow
Yeah.
in Alabama like that.
So good luck with that.
you know what?
I
We're
used
just
to
gonna
live
do
in
we're just gonna
Birmingham.
do a show out there. It's not like we're gonna move to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
You know?
I'm actually excited.
I love
to go.
Atlanta, though.
I
I
want to
lo-
go. I've been dying to go for the longest because it is another place for landed opportunities.
In
There's more stuff
Georgia?
to do
Music
out there.
industry is definitely out there.
Georgia.
Yes.
But
You on the
I gotta
grind,
mention these
Georgia?
places. I gotta mention these places. The underground.
I lived
They
in
have
North
like these
Carolina,
little
too. Never again.
daiquiri bars that it's like an icy thing. Yo,
A
it's
slushy
awesome.
type thing.
A slushy type shit, yo, with some alcohol in it. Yo, that shit. Ooh.
They actually have one in
Yo,
New York too.
And Magic City, I gotta give a shout
Yeah,
out to
that's a new
Magic
one.
City,
Magic
right across
City.
the street from the Bay, from the Greyhound station. Magic City. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, y'all got to come see Magic City.
That's in
I've never been
Atlanta?
there.
That's in Atlanta.
I thought that was in Miami for some reason. No, King of Diamonds is in Miami. Yeah.
Yeah, those are places we gotta
Magic
go.
City.
I don't want to go. I'm good. Same thing with North Carolina. I live there too. No, thank you.
my
I'm good.
God. She's like, no.
Nope. The weather is horrible. I'm good.
Yeah, so Eddie Crow's gonna be in.
I
the
need
building
snow, right?
tomorrow. IG live 8 p.m. Eastern time, y'all. So make sure y'all tune in to IG, share, show love, support the artists. Also, T. Roy is going to be on the 9th on IG. He's also going to be coming in the building and talking some shit like we always do on live on IG. So that's a Saturday. So both is tomorrow and the next Saturday too. Shout out to Katie. She actually hit me up about these two.
Okay.
Shout
out to Katie.
Yeah,
Shout out
she
to Katie.
gave me these artists. She's like, yeah, I need you to help me with these artists because they're not used to interviews and stuff like that, which is cool because I like to talk shit, make conversation, get to know people.
Katie's still doing her thing, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
Cyrus. Yeah, so so we're gonna get into that. I can't wait. I'm excited. As I was saying before, I was asking this question before we were getting into other segments. Mental health, how I always promote that like crazy. How are you feeling overall with doing all this? Because you're a man with many hats now. Like you're doing the showcase.
Sometimes it'll be a little stressed out, a little
Yeah.
stressful. Nothing too crazy, but sometimes I'll be like, damn, I'm doing this, that, and the third. I got 20 artists this show, 30 artists this show. Dealing with different personalities, but for the most part, it's fine.
I think you had like a total of 20-something performances last show, right?
Yeah, every show is about that amount of artists.
Thank God.
Sometimes it'd be like the leading up to the show, like a day or two before the show. Sometimes I can't sleep
Mm-hmm.
because I'd be so like
Yeah.
anxious on what's gonna happen.
I just,
Not in a bad way. It just be
Yeah.
anxious, and then that guy got my girl with me, so she could be like, help me relax and all that. Because I don't smoke weed, so it's not like I'm about to be like, all right, let me relax and smoke some weed.
Yeah.
I used to, but sometimes it makes it even worse.
Mm.
Mhm.
So at least
So
I got
you don't do nothing when you're at one of your shows. You don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't do shit.
even outside of my shows. I'm not a drinker.
Really?
You see, you got to look at here. I was like, "Where's the water?" I take like a shot for my birthday, New Year's, Christmas.
but-
I might drink some coquito.
We only
But-
do this one time a week.
Yeah.
We
Man,
only-
that's not bad.
Listen,
Yeah.
after the week I had, I needed that.
But yeah, at my shows, definitely not. Even if I was a drinker for real, at my shows, definitely not, because I got to be focused.
Well, see,
Yeah,
I'm
that's true.
gonna let you know how Voices of an Artist is, because if we knew that you were coming, I would have had everything that you like already set up for you.
Yeah,
I do that for all the guests.
Not to surprise you. Like I said, it's hard to surprise.
I just like
Yeah, 'cause
I
we
just,
interrogate you.
I just,
already.
I just like food.
Wait, what's going on? Who's coming? I
bring
need to know.
some, bring some tacos and I'm good.
Yeah.
What time I need to be there?
Some tacos, some cranberry juice, some soda.
Yeah,
straight
no, we definitely could do that like a pizza thing.
Pizzas. Or
Yeah.
Yeah, we like
Yeah.
pizza.
I had pizza yesterday. Word.
Pizza sound good right
I'm
now.
tired.
y'all.
We have pizza every day at this point.
I'm tired of pizza.
So what's up? We ordering Domino's.
No,
I just
Domino's.
said I was tired of pizza. I
I
just said
don't
that.
want no pizza.
It's like, no.
So tacos, what we doing? Taco Bell.
tacos.
I fuck with some tacos. No, some steak
Tacos
tacos.
Facts.
Taco Bell.
Not Taco Bell, no.
No
Just said
bueno.
Taco Bell.
I said Taco Bell.
No, you said
No bueno.
Hell no.
We like the Mexicans, all right?
You
The real
if you
Mexicans,
gonna
you
eat
know,
some
from
tacos,
the truck.
showcase, you got to eat some real tacos.
Yeah.
No, I love
Truck,
tacos from the
alright?
trucks.
yes.
Where I'm at, there's mad trucks of tacos, shrimp tacos.
We don't do the Taco Bell. That's not real taco.
That shit.
No, we tried it one
tacos.
time. Yeah, we ain't got
Yeah,
That,
right.
that shit gonna make you ring the bell
No
in the
offense.
bathroom.
You know what I like in Taco Bell though? The Dorito tacos.
Yeah, that shit fire. But like it's still
Yes.
gonna make you.
I heard about that.
I wish
never
I
tried it.
wish I could get like a Dorito taco on the truck.
They took my blue one away, though. My Cool Ranch.
What?
They had a blue taco.
Yeah, they had the Cool Ranch one. Not just the, you know how they have the red one right now?
Yeah.
They had a blue one.
I never
Oh,
seen
wow.
that one.
They both together. I used to get them together.
Oh,
They used to
no,
come
no.
together, not.
Mm-mm.
They did us dirty. They took the Cool Ranch one away.
Listen, I love tacos. I just don't like it from Taco Bell.
I don't like it from
I
Taco
used
Bell,
to
but
eat a
I-
lot in Taco Bell.
I
back
would
in the
rather
day.
rather buy a bag of Doritos, some real beef,
Yes,
some
and hook it up.
cheese, sour cream, onions, and just hook that bitch up. You heard me?
Hell yeah, that
Just-
sounds good right now.
Yo, that sound good. That's ever since he
We
said
just need to eat
Doritos.
at this point.
We need to eat something. Yo, we're talking about food.
We always talk about
Oh my
food.
god, what is y'all go-to food? Shout out to my life.
Pizza.
Yes, what's good, Lady Boss? I see you.
I would say tacos. My go-to.
You
Taco.
go-to. Oh, Andrew's in here. What's good, Andrew?
Or if my girl's cooking, some jerk chicken.
She can cook, you know. For real?
Hell yeah, she be chefing it up. She be like, I come home for work, it be ready.
Janelle.
Mac and cheese,
No, we don't.
I want-
Alfredo, steak, chicken.
Everything
has
he
energy
just
to
said,
cook?
you need to bring to the shows. I'm just saying.
Well, she made some. She made some Tuscan chicken that was real good. She be doing her thing.
What's her background, heritage background?
Jamaican and Panamanian.
Panamanian?
Yeah.
Of course she can fucking cook. If she's Panamanian? Oh wow.
I sure hope so because
Plus
Does she
Jamaican,
speak?
like-
Does she speak different language?
No.
Okay.
English.
Jamaican, obviously, they speak English. And then
yeah.
Panamanian is Spanish.
It's Spanish, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Panama.
I'm pretty sure she could speak it
Panama.
very little.
I don't know what
But-
kind of Jamaican. Jamaicans speak French. I don't know what.
No. They do not speak.
Jamaican
The
speak
Jamaicans
French.
that I know speak
Oh,
French.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, there's actually some that do speak French.
The ones that I know, they speak French.
Because at my
Yeah,
job,
but
there's
French is a whole
patients that
different
have like
language.
significant others
I
that
mean, that's
come
what they were
there
taught
and they
in
actually
Jamaica.
speak it French.
Really?
I mean, it's like going to Africa. Certain parts in Africa, they speak Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
I did not
god.
know that.
Hello. Yeah.
I did not
Yeah.
know that.
And then they also have parts
Yes,
of
I'm only
Africa
one of
where the people are just as light as you, or maybe even lighter.
Oh yeah. That I know.
Yeah.
That I know from TikTok.
Yeah.
Like Sean Paul.
5
Sean Paul.
minutes.
Yo,
like-
she is really getting on that phone.
I said
Shout
I'll
out
be down
to-
in 5 minutes.
That's accessorite,
Shout
y'all.
shouts to her call.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
accessorite is so persistent. They always calling for the and
He
when
talking
you
about he's downstairs. I said 5 minutes. Wait a minute.
My girl
You
used
want to have
to.
an attitude?
My girl used to work for Accessorite. She didn't like it.
No, but if you need to go, we don't want you to lose
Yeah.
your
I do
ride.
need to go. My mother's having a heart attack. Get this kid.
Okay.
All right.
Go
So,
ahead and
shout
handle
out to-
business.
I love y'all.
we love you. We'll take over after these.
I'll walk you down.
She didn't even get
Yeah.
any questions today.
She's like, I give up.
I give up.
I'll walk you down.
All right.
Well,
okay.
you know-
Anonymous is going to
Now,
I need to
so
take
now,
my eye drops. That's what I
so
was
now
looking
it's
for
me,
first.
me and Bossy V.
yes.
She could go through her notes over here.
a lot of
See you soon.
feedback anonymous. Anonymous will be back shortly.
She got her notes ready to go.
Bye, Sydney. We love you always. You know how we do.
All right, Bossy, talk to me. What we doing now?
So you dealing with the whole mental health, it could be stressful dealing with a lot of trust me, a woman with many hats. I understand the business.
Yeah.
I'm still growing in the business as well because I don't know everything. People be like, "Oh my god, it seems like you do things and look like you know what you're doing." I'm like, listen, I know.
I'm just going with the
Yeah, exactly. I learn as I go. That's how I do. I learn as I go, and I just do things like that. And it's dope that you do that because it could be stressful. I seen the shit that you go through everything, trying to process all these payments to put together with the event. Then you gotta get the artists in order. That's another stressful thing because sometimes they're not on point, and we all know those stressors.
Yeah, you gotta be on time.
On time, yes.
Now I be telling them like, you late? Don't even bother showing up.
Yeah, like it makes no
Especially they be
sense.
like, "Oh, the show's over at 12." Okay, that don't mean come walking in at 11:45.
Right?
Like what? Nah, we next time
That should be getting on my
Could-
nerves.
or the day of. Oh, I can't make it. Can I get my deposit back? No, that's the whole point of a deposit. When I'm booking these DJs and I'm spending money on these DJs, you think I can hit them up the day of like, "Hey, gotta cancel the show. Can I get my deposit back?"
No.
I would never even ask, but I know if I did, they're gonna look at me or like what?
Yeah, like wait, hell no.
Your deposit, like, especially the day of, because now it's like, bro, I got a lot of artists hitting me up. You locked in the slot. I'm telling these artists the show was full. If you would at least told me like a week or two before the show, I'd be like, all right, if I'm able to sell that slot, I'll give you your deposit back. But if not, you're just gonna have to eat that. It's not on me. So now I gotta start telling these artists deposit is non-refundable, so that if that happens, they don't bother to ask like, "Hey, can I get my bread back?" "Oh, yo, can I do the next show?" No, the next show is a new show. And I've done that. I've done that before when I gave artists a pass, and then they just don't make the next one. So it's like, I'm not gonna keep giving you passes, and then you're not even making. Okay, you skipped on the first one. Now I give you a second chance. You skip on that one, so now I don't even bother. Like, yo, you didn't make the show for whatever reason. You're just gonna have to lose out on that bread or whatever.
Yeah, how do you deal with that though? Because I know booking the shows, that's one thing, and then actually getting the actual things for the artists to win and purchase and stuff like that. Like how is that like?
You see, since I've been doing it for so long, I'm at a point right now where I really don't even have to look for the artists.
Yeah.
I post it on social media. They contact me. When I book the artist, I make their flyer. I post it on my page too. I add them as a collaborator. So what that does is obviously their followers, they see it now too. So sometimes it's like a domino effect.
Okay.
I'll book one artist, then they be like, "Yo, I saw the flyer. My man's blah 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 blah. He performed. I want to perform too." So now it's like it just becomes, like I said, a domino effect. So I book one artist, and more come. Pause. And yeah, I don't gotta really go outside and look for these artists. Like I did a show with Abby a few months ago, and she was like, "Oh, I'm going outside to these events," and she's new, so I'm like, "All right, cool." And then I told her, I said, she was posting the flyers and all that stuff. Well, she was accepting my collabs and stuff like that, so she was posting it. But I was telling her with the artists that she books, she should do the same thing. So then again, it's like a domino effect, so that you don't have to go outside and chase these artists and this, that, and the third. I'm not saying don't go outside, period.
Yeah.
Of course, it's cool to network with these artists, but I'm talking about for me personally, with my way I'm going about it. Yeah, or sometimes I don't even have artists. Like I hate when artists do this, but I'm just like, you know what, whatever. They'll randomly send me a music link.
Oh yeah, I get those a lot.
So I just send them back a flyer. I'm like, all right, you're gonna randomly send me a music link? I'm gonna randomly send you a flyer,
Yeah, I get those.
and then they'll
definitely a
send me
lot.
another music link. I send them another flyer. We could just go link for for flyer, but that's occasionally. It don't really happen as often as it used to.
Yeah.
Cause I think I put it on social media a couple of
That's
times.
that,
Like, yo, if
yeah.
you send me your music
I'm gonna send you a flyer.
randomly, I'm gonna send you a flyer. I hate that it's like, especially when it's like no introduction.
Oh yes.
Hey, my name is such and such. I'm from yada yada
The link
yada.
just-
I'm an up and coming artist. I want to work with you. Can you check my music out? Yada yada yada.
Mhm.
When artists do that, depending on how it's worded and stuff like that, then it's like, all right, I'll check you out. But just randomly, and then it's crazy. Sometimes people don't even follow me. So it's like, you don't even follow me. You just found me out of nowhere. You just gonna send me a link and that's it. Cool, flyer. You know what I'm saying? But but other than that, yeah, I don't really it's not really stressed out. It's not really stressful to find the artists. Sometimes it's the after the show when you get like a knucklehead that just be like, I should have won. This is bullshit. This is da da da.
Yes.
And then sometimes they'll apologize and want to come perform again. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yes.
I'm like, cause you already turned me off. Now I'm put you on another show, and if you don't win that one, it's gonna be the same old thing. Like, nah, I'm good. So when they do that too, and then I don't do it unless I see like, for example, if you was doing showcases and I see you booking artists that I had bad dealings with, I would tell you like, hey, I'm not gonna tell you don't book this artist, but just be prepared for how they operate. You know what I'm saying? And just letting my fellow promoters know, like, yo, this artist, their music might be good or whatever, but how they handle business is not good. Like, don't be overly aggressive. Don't be demanding too much. Just vibe out. And then sometimes I have bigger shows. Sometimes I have small shows. I hate when an artist comes by themselves. Where's the crowd at? You didn't bring anybody.
Yeah.
So don't complain to me about a lot of people not being at the shows and you didn't even bring anybody. You didn't even contribute to the crowd. Talk about, oh yeah, I moved dolo. So now if I got 10 artists, for example, performing, and they all I'm moving dolo type of thing, then all it's gonna be is those artists and a few of my peoples that I bought. So don't expect a big show if you're not bringing anybody out. And now I also give them the option to make bread too. So it's like you book the slot, I add their name as a tab on the ticket link, and you could get half of your ticket sales. So it's $20 every ticket. So you bring 10 people, that's $100. You know what I'm saying? So you could get your money back that you paid to perform if you paid $100. Or there's obviously different packages and all that. But
exactly.
And if you sell more, it's profit for you. So it's like, why not want to promote it and bring people out? I know sometimes it's hard to do that. When I was running around doing my thing as a rapper before I started doing my showcases, 9 times out of 10 I would go to these events by myself. So I know how it is. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at the artists that move dolo, but you got artists like, shout out to Morrisville. He won a couple of my shows.
Yeah, shout out to
Both shows he brought like 10 people to one, 15 people to another. You know what I'm saying? So occasionally I do have artists that bring people out, but for those that don't, it's like, yo, don't complain to me about it being a light crowd. You didn't even bring anybody. Like,
yeah, that be
relax.
bugging me with that. When they start complaining, I'm like, you know what? I should be damn fucking complaining because I get here early and y'all not even there early. Make that make sense?
And sometimes I even tell the artists, is like, hey, even though the check-in's at 7, I'm there like 6:30, 6:45. So if you're in the area, you want to come check in early, you could do that. Sometimes they do. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, like I want to say like half of the artists be on time. The other artists, it depends on how late you are. I'm gonna put you on as you see fit. There've been certain artists that be like, damn, I gotta go in. As soon as they come in, I'm like, oh, you made it. They're like, yeah, I'm off that. I was late. All right, cool. I hope you're ready. You next.
I know you said that.
They be like, what? I'm
I
next?
seen that in acting,
I
yo.
just got here. You was late and these slots are open, so here you go.
I crack up when you do that. I'm like, oh, you next, tag.
Hey, be a lesson learned, right? Because now if you do my other show, you're gonna be like, yo, let me be on time because
Yeah.
I walk in, this guy's putting me, I didn't even get to breathe. I didn't even take my jacket off. He's talking about, yo, you next.
Oh my God, that is too funny. Oh my God. I be saying
I did that to a
lot.
couple artists.
I see it.
I did that to R.I.P. to her and her team. Shout out to her team. But Freddie McKenzie, I remember she
shout
showed
out
to
to
my
her,
late. She
yes.
showed up late to one of my shows, and I was like, yo, you next? And she was like, really? And I was like, yeah. She was like, I'm ready. And she did her thing, you know what I'm saying? And a few other artists, but
yeah.
and she actually ended up winning that show
yeah,
too.
shout out
So
to her. Rest in peace.
Rest in
It's a
peace to her.
tragic, she passed away. Shout out to her family and so forth. That definitely devastated me because I actually met her through street media, and then that was twice I saw her at the shows. So I never really personally got to really know her through the years like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
But when I did see her, I actually got to network with her and talk to her, and it was really dope. She was the sweetest person ever. Like her vibe was, and I love her music.
Yeah, she was fire.
Yes.
I know exactly who you
She was dope. Yeah, I remember the day it happened, Reggie called me. He was like, yo, I gotta tell you something crazy. So he was at an event the night before. So I'm thinking he's gonna call me about the event. Like something happened at the event. And then when he told me what happened, I was like, nah, are you serious? He was like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
He's like, don't put anything on social media yet because they still trying to do some investigation stuff. So I called Speedy, even though they told me not to say nothing, but I was like, let me call Speedy. And I was like, yo, you know about anybody getting hit with a bike? Because, he's part of Rough Riders.
Yeah.
So he gets these calls. He goes, yeah, they called me and they said, like, it looks like one of my clients was part of the accident. And then I told him, he was like, I'm going to call you back. Let me make a couple of calls. And he called me back to confirm. And then I seen they put it on social media.
Yeah.
And then I did the shout out on social media and all that. But
yeah, I waited till it was actually confirmed because I was like, wait, nah, it can't be. Because you know how social media is. People just like to talk.
It was
crazy.
actually a showcase event that I met and knew of her. 'Cause
Yeah, she did
a show.
She did like 3 or 4 of my shows. I forgot how exactly I met her, but
I think it
she
was
did-
CP.
she
'cause
did,
I know
like-
CP knew her more.
possibly,
Yeah.
yeah, because I think, yeah, she was doing my shows at New He Studios, and CP was a partner in that. So yeah, possibly, yeah, that's possibly how. But yeah, she was dope, R&B
Yeah.
singer.
Yes.
She won radio play doing my shows, and
She's really dope.
Reggie knew her before I did too. He played on Rough Riders Radio and all that as well. But yeah, man. So now the artists they be wanting to be on time because they don't be like, yo, damn, I just walked in and got to perform. So
Yeah. It was just talking about how he organized things, and then sometimes the artists, when he tell them be here at a certain time, they sometimes don't be there at a certain time, but he just tags them in when they get there.
yeah, I've done that. Like you walk right in. And I'm like, oh, you made it. Like, yeah, I was stuck in time. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, you're next. They'd be like, really? I'd be like, yeah, the DJ got your music. As soon as this artist is done,
I know.
so
that's
go
right.
use the bathroom.
We ain't playing here, man.
Wipe the thing out
I
of
got
your
a schedule
eye.
to keep. I got a schedule
Do
to
whatever,
keep, bro.
or either that, or you're gonna go last, and there's a lot more artists to perform. So pick one. And 9 times out of 10, they be like, "I'll go next," because they don't want to wait towards the end. Because if people start leaving and all that, so. And what's good about my shows too is sometimes the people don't leave because
He makes the
not the artists, but
the rules.
I tell at least the artists to stay.
Yeah.
I tell them like, yo, if you leave, you getting disqualified from winning whatever. We going when we judging. Well, not me, but when I have the people judging, I be like, yo, look around the room, make sure whoever you got as a winner is still here. If not, you have to pick somebody else. And I tell the artist that in advance, like, hey, you got to stay to the end. So so that means even if you perform it in the middle, the end, the beginning, whatever the case is, you still got to stay here and vibe out. And it's like, why not? You never know.
I wish the showcases would have much more supporters and not as many artists. Because it'll be nice if the artist was able to manifest, supporters to come and support the event. That'll be awesome. But I gotta give a shout out to Mr. Smith. You remember Mr. Smith? He performed at the
in Philly. Yeah,
in Philly.
That was Justified Rhythm who put the show together with me. That was his cousin.
Yeah, I like him. He is dope,
I love
He's fire.
I was
He's
like,
fire.
what? He
Mr. Smith is a disabled rapper.
Yes.
But
he's disabled?
He's disabled.
How?
He did lose a limb.
A limb?
One of his limbs are lost in his arm. One of his arms, I think. It's
his arm.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that.
Okay.
Yeah,
he's a disabled rapper, and once I heard him rap, he was phenomenal. And his energy is off the chain, off the meter.
He surprised.
I asked for his information. I said that I was gonna get in contact with him. He said he will come out here for interviews. So
he told me, I'm gonna see you at the podcast. I was like,
I
thought he was gonna come here. I'm like,
I thought so too, but
shout out to Mr. Smith.
Drinking,
Fire artist. I look forward to having you on the show.
Yes.
Right now, we got we got so many things going on, but I do have you on my list, and I will provide you with the details as soon as I have that available, my brother. Okay.
Yes, he was really tight. He really surprised me. I didn't know that he was gonna perform until he did. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, he's fire. And believe it or not, this is not the first time that I've seen him perform. I've seen him perform last time. The first time that I went to Philly.
Oh yeah,
that's right. He did perform that time too. Yeah,
wow.
Performed last time.
Look at that! I had a super moment.
So.
Oh wow, that's right. Yeah. That's crazy.
Philly's.
I like Philly.
Philly hot with it right now.
That cheesesteak was good too.
Yeah, the fucking.
Shout out to Geno's.
Geno's.
Next time I want to try Pat's across the street.
What is Pat about?
It's the cheesesteak. It's on the next corner.
Oh wow.
A cheesesteak place in front of a cheesesteak place.
Yeah, it's right in the corner.
That's fucking crazy.
It's like if I'm Geno's and you're Pat's.
Yeah.
It's literally how it's
so
angled.
you gotta taste the difference.
Yeah.
I've done that before where like years ago where I went and I tried both.
Mm-hmm.
I just like Geno's better. But it's been so long, you never know. Things might change.
But if something so basic is so good, fucking cheesesteak with cheese whiz. So basic.
But it was so good. Yeah. It was really
I ain't gonna hold you.
good.
There's a deli by my crib, by the train. They got it where they put pepperoni in it.
Oh.
It's good.
Pepperoni in the cheesesteak?
Yeah, it's chopped up. They chop it up.
That's
and they chop it up. They chop it up and they blend it with the meat and all that.
I already see Anonymous face.
So it got like that
shut up.
Peppery taste. It's good though.
Yes.
I remember I bought it to the crib once. My mom was like, "What's that?" She had a bite of it. She was like, "Yo, this is good." I was like, "It has pepperoni." She's like, "Word."
Well, gave Anonymous some ideas.
Try it. If you ever do it in the crib, throw some pepperoni, man.
Yo, I gotta say this.
What?
Before we came here to this podcast, I did a crazy video. Yo, I'm going viral right now. I just wish it was with one of my songs, but no.
You know what? This fool did.
What did he do?
I'm going viral,
Listen,
I put a wig of dreads on.
You put a wig with dreads on?
Yeah. Yo, this fool puts a wig and dreads. Says, "I'll be right back." And I'm like, I was like, "No, you're not. No, you are not doing."
I
this.
put a wig of dreads on. Yo, but I love this song so much. Yeah. It's a Spanish reggae song. Yeah. Reggae song. It's from a dude from Spain. And yo, I bought a wig of dreads so I can do this fucking video. And I had that wig sitting on top of my dirty clothes for like a while, yo.
Oh my god.
And you did it today?
And I did it today. I said, fuck.
You posted it today?
I posted it.
Yeah, on
today.
TikTok.
Yo, and,
on
and
TikTok.
I'm,
Okay.
I'm going viral with it right now, bro.
I might have
crazy.
to download
gotta
TikTok again and check it out.
I gotta send it to you.
I'm going viral because
Yo.
as soon as I
Oh my
I seen
God.
so many notifications from TikTok, and I'm thinking of some regular shit. So I get on it. I'm like,
Yo.
oh my god,
This
yo,
fool.
I'm over 700 some likes already, and I just posted
This fool.
it. So that's pretty awesome.
Yo, I was like, no, you're not. He's like, yeah, I am. Like, no, you're not. No, you're not. And then when I saw him, put
But
it
I
on,
told
was like,
I told Bossy, I'm
yeah.
like, yo, this video has the potential of going viral.
So you
Crazy.
predicted it. Manifestation.
Yes.
Yeah, yo, yeah.
He's crazy.
I've been planning this for weeks. I've even ordered the wig, and then Bossy was like, "What the fuck? How you gonna do with that?"
You shot it like in your crib outside or
No, I shot it on the rooftop, bro. On the rooftop, that shit came out fire, yo.
Oh my
And then and then the
gosh.
editing skills I learned from Bossy because she's fire with the edits.
what you use? Like CapCut?
Yeah.
CapCut, yeah.
Yeah,
CapCut is like our best friend. That, ever since I've learned how to use CapCut, I'm a freaking beast. All right, yes, yeah, Bossy's a beast in the CapCut game.
Yeah, my girl be using CapCut. So now that I bought the camera, she want to shoot content. She said, "Hey, we shoot content. We got the laptops. Put it on CapCut."
Yo,
and she'll
me
edit,
and
right?
Janelle need to do a song together, bro.
Yes, we was talking
Facts.
about that.
Let's do it.
I want to do a song with Janelle because she can sing. She
Yeah,
really can sing.
She definitely can. I love her. Her voice is so angelic, but when she put it on a track, she's like rough with it, but it's still angelic to me. I love it. Like, go ahead, girl. She's angelic, but she's like, yeah, I'm here though.
I actually got a song already written. I want to see if she's.
Okay.
I wanted to talk to you about that, but you know.
Yes.
Okay.
Make some music, some magic, y'all.
Let's do
But
it.
she's got to do it through my engineer though. She has to do it through my engineer.
That's fine.
Yeah. We don't know how she feels about using different engineers. Cause
No,
I
but
know,
that's something that she's gonna have to get comfortable with because you always need a plan B.
yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I know he be having her behind try different things, so it's
Yeah.
understandable.
The last song that we recorded with somebody, I took it to a different engineer, but she really didn't like how he made her stuff. So
Yeah.
we just went back and we re-recorded it.
Yeah,
It was the artist that was on the record.
I will say this about
Oh.
Janelle. My personal experience is that when I heard her live, she sounded better live than what she did recorded.
Yeah. I think it's always like that. Because I don't know if y'all peep it. When I do my music and
Yeah,
stuff,
I
it's-
always say that though.
I sound like my live performances is different from my actual track, and it sounds way better.
Yeah, because
Your vocals are her.
you and Janelle are actually performing live.
Yeah,
You guys aren't
going.
singing over
Mhm.
your
Over
lyrics.
voices, yeah.
And I like that.
You might have like the
experience.
hook, or you might have
Yeah.
like background vocals in the background, but the
Bossy
main
always
part is
gets
you.
that shit performance ready. yo.
Yeah, I
Nah, yeah, I see that when I be like, "Hey, what records you doing today?" And she be like, "I'm gonna send them," and then it's always like
yeah,
labeled
performance.
performance track and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Because some DJs and promoters, they want me to give them my vocals on it too, but then it's like when I that's another thing I'm still learning in this whole industry. I'm like, but y'all want my vocals, but then you don't want me to have vocals, but you want me to send both tracks, one with the performance live and then one that's not. So when I did do that, I got yelled at by one of the DJ that I'm not gonna put no names, I don't do that. He was like, oh, no, you're not supposed to do that. And he was like, just send the track only. But in my head, I'm like, but don't y'all prefer to hear the artist perform naturally? You know, I feel like it's better.
Yeah, that's what I prefer, especially singers.
Yeah.
Like when rappers do it, I'm just like, whatever. I'm so used to it. But when singers do it, I'm like, I can't pick this person as a winner if they singing over their vocals.
But he's funny because
Or sometimes they'll lip
No,
sync.
but it's facts. It's
Like
facts.
they'll be like this, right? They'll be like this. You hear this? You hear this song? It's like, yo, You don't even got the mic close
No,
to
no,
you.
no.
Like,
He's speaking facts.
if you gonna lip sync, at least try to play it off. You can't be like. And then it's just the
Just
song.
showcase what happened to the setup you had there. It took a break on
He
you.
took a break on the camera.
Oh no, but my battery was dying. It wasn't fully charged. But now we on Instagram Live though.
Okay,
bet,
okay.
bet.
But I got
Instagram.
like a good 30 minutes. So
Yeah.
you know,
That's good.
I just opened it today, as a matter of fact. So I didn't get to fully charge it.
It's like I like it's small. It's very convenient.
Yeah,
Different.
and this part is the tripod, just like I had it before. You can take it off, and then this part right
We are
here.
talking about
This part right here is
part.
an extension, so I can take this off. So it's really this small.
I like that.
And then there's the other extension part that I got. I left it in
Yeah.
the crib. It's charging. It's like a little bit longer pause, and
Okay.
it charges the battery too. So
Okay.
yeah.
That's what's up. That's
We're
what's up.
talking for the audio listeners. We're talking about his new.
No, if
gadget.
viewers, if you request what he's talking about, you know, we can add it to the description below.
Yes, it's actually his little
If you're
camera
trying to
he
get
has.
it, then you know, with
Yeah,
his,
if you an artist, you want some videos done and some camera work because it takes pictures too. Holla at me. You know, you could be my little guinea pig, and I can shoot some footage and content for
But
you.
yo, when I was
know that.
laughing at is, you know what I noticed? He probably didn't know that I noticed he does at the events.
What?
When the artist goes up there and it's over the voices, I noticed that you lower the track a little low so you can hear the vocals higher. He does that when artists have when they have to rap over their stuff. He makes sure he lowers it so he can.
Yeah, higher their mics, lower the music. I want to hear you.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a singer, I want to hear you. I want to make sure that you're actually
The one on the
singing,
track.
not auto-tuning it,
Or
and
some
then
AI shit.
I hear you, and it's like, this ain't what it sounds.
Yeah.
Because there's certain artists that do that. Like, you hear them live, they might not be the best,
Yeah.
but they go in the studio, and the way the technology and everything is, they leave out there sounding like Mariah Carey. But when they performing, they sounding like somebody that failed at a America's Got Talent audition.
I know plenty of artists
Oh,
like
wait.
that though. I know plenty of artists like that.
How we used to sound
But
with
I
the
ain't worried
fan.
about that.
The fan back then, you know how we used to blow in the fan like to make it sound like auto-tune?
Yeah.
The fan.
Wait, what?
The fan back then. Us
Not to
artists,
make it sound like auto-tune,
No,
but that
but-
specific sound.
yeah,
you wanted
back
to
in
hear.
the day, they
I don't
used
think
to
that has
use a
any
fan.
association with auto-tune.
No, but they used to make our voices sound much better in advance. We used to use the fans back then because we didn't have what we have now. So back then, that's what they used to
I
use.
never heard that. That's
Yeah,
that's news to me.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
you know who's got to be also a special guest here with Showcase is Reggie Lynch.
Oh yeah, he's next.
I would love to have.
You heard
him
that,
here.
Reggie? You're next.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I
to the
told him I
show.
was coming up here.
Anytime you in Showcase,
He was
welcome,
linking some backseat video drop platform.
Okay.
So he was doing a video. Shout out to them too, because they contacted me. They're
Abby.
like, yo, we gonna
Abby
do-
would be a nice.
Yeah, she's another one. You
Nice,
get her here too.
Yeah, she got her other artists too. Just Passion and all that.
Yeah, she needs to come on here.
Yo, she's so cool.
Yeah,
Abby,
she's cool.
She's cool as hell.
She makes me laugh.
Yeah,
love it.
ever since she did my show in January, I believe.
It was the first time we
The
went to
black and
Philly.
white ball?
Was that the
Yeah.
first time you was when she was working with you?
No, the black and white joint when I had it in
The first
January.
What did you run into Abby at?
Instagram.
Instagram?
Shout out to Instagram. social
Yeah,
media.
Instagram.
She was
and
doing her thing before you, or she was just.
she had artists and stuff, but she wasn't like doing showcases. That was like her first one.
Okay.
And then I was like, hey, you want to do showcases? She was like, sure, what I gotta do?
The
And I was
black
like,
and
well,
white
I was
ball.
like, these are the expenses. You book artists, and that's that. So
It was Abby's birthday when we went to Philly.
Yes. it's
Oh,
actually
yes.
the
I definitely
23rd.
bought
She
her
was-
a
how she
birthday
said the
cheesesteak.
Yes. Yeah, it's her birthday. Shout out to her.
I was
Shout
trying
out
to
her
get her a
birthdays.
drink, and she's like, "Yo, I can't drink on the clock." I'm like, "I feel you."
Yeah.
She was definitely smoking though. Reggie was hitting me like, yo, because Abby came with the camera and all that, because I didn't have this camera yet. She came with the camera.
Reggie was hitting you?
No, Reggie was hitting me like, yo, Janelle. Reggie was texting me like, yo, Abby's falling asleep in the venue. And I was like, yeah, because she getting high. She off that.
Reggie snitching?
Nah, Reggie wanted to make sure that we was getting footage.
No.
So he's like, yo, Abby's falling. He's like, yo, Abby's falling asleep.
Facts.
I had to text
Reggie
her
could
like,
have asked me. Reggie could have asked me to do some footage, man. I wasn't doing shit.
I had to be yo,
I would
Abby,
have
you
did it.
good?
I would have did it, man. For the team, I would have done
doing
it.
her thing. I was we was tag teaming because I was like, yo, you got that? She was like, yeah. I was like, I got that.
Abby
too.
just needs to trust the fact that you know, us being around as much as we are, that we can be entrusted in doing things.
Yeah,
we can help out.
you
We can
know?
help out, definitely. You know,
And
what I'm
make sure
saying?
we keep her on her.
Yeah, I don't think she do it. I think because I asked her to do it, she wasn't really thinking to ask anybody.
Yeah.
And she's probably like, you know what, I'm here. I'm gonna just.
Yeah, she was like, let me give him. I was like,
yeah,
yeah.
but you know, you shouldn't feel overwhelmed, and if we're there, you know, then why not?
Yeah, we
You feel me?
here always.
I ain't
you know
looking
what
for
I'm saying?
shit out of it because I do my own motherfucking thing
Yeah,
anyway. I was drinking, I was getting right, you know.
Yeah.
I was also falling asleep
Yeah, he was.
because I was that tired, but it was
And we
well
was there.
worth it.
We was there for a while too. We was there
Yeah,
from
we
8 to.
did a whole 8-hour shift.
We
I
was
think.
there from 8 to 12. And then, mind you, 2-hour drive there, 2-hour drive back.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you and Janelle got in the car. All of you guys.
But we
said, like,
met
four
met up
words.
at 1:00, right? We met
Yeah.
up at 1.
Yo, he said him and Janelle. They both said 4 words, and that's it. They knocked out.
Yo, but what was the killer is that they had to go back to the house because ShowCase forgot a shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reggie wanted his shirt. Reggie was like, "Yeah, I forgot my shirt," and I was like, "Yo, it didn't even match with the outfit that you wearing right now." He's like, "Hold on," because I bought a whole different outfit. I said, "Word?" He goes, "Yeah, we in Philly. I got the Philadelphia Eagles
Yeah,
fitted."
you notice I bought a Philly hat for that.
Yeah, he wanted
You know
to
what
do
I'm saying?
that.
I wanted to represent Philly.
And you know what's funny? The jersey that the DJ had, Reggie had the jersey too. So he was like, "Yo, it's funny because if I didn't have the shirt, he goes, I would have had the jersey and I would have matched with the DJ."
Oh yeah. You just reminded me. Yo, I gotta get one of those shirts.
I got you.
Yeah.
ITE Music
Yo,
Group.
he was funny. He's like, "But what? I want one too."
Yeah,
Shout out to
I gotta
ITE Music Group.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
Reggie Lanes, Escobano.
It'll make me feel officially
Me and a
part of
few
the
other
team if I had that fucking shirt on.
I got you.
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna get you the one with the same exact one that we had with the
Exactly.
ITE logo
Please,
in the
just
front,
please get it.
XXIV
Double
in the back. I
double
got
X.
you.
All right, bro.
He's like double X.
I got
For the
you.
next show. For the next show.
What color you want? There's
Oh.
black, blue, red, gray,
Well,
whatever.
you know I'm a fat ass. So I like black.
Black it is.
Can't believe it.
I always wear black. You see I'm wearing black?
Yeah, black is my thing.
Black makes you look thin. That's what it is.
No, I don't give a
That
fuck
too.
how I look. I'm
I
just
like
saying
black
I like
over that.
black.
I ain't gonna
I
hold
like
you. I
that.
just bought these tank tops. I'm gonna try them out.
Oh
like-
yeah, I
it's like
already
a-
know what you're talking
It's like
about.
a faja. It's like a faja tank top.
I can't believe
It
I
make
can't
it-
believe you just said that.
It make
yo.
your stomach, and you're supposed to look better. So
Oh my god!
I bought an 8-pack for $70. I hope it's worth the investment. Janelle was like, "No, I like you being chubby," and I was like, "Off stage, cool. On stage, because I seen the footage you sent me, I was like, nah, I look fat. Like I look like I should have wore like a double XL
my God.
shirt.
You can tell you're happy when you get fat. You know what I'm saying?
It's happy
You get a
weight.
little exactly. You know what
It's
I'm
not.
saying?
She was talking about stress and mental health. I'm happy.
Yo,
I'm fat and happy.
before I got with Bossy, I was in good shape. Tell him.
Yeah.
You was?
What?
He was in
What happened? What I cooking?
What?
What are rice and
Yo, I
beans?
just got
Chuletas?
comfortable.
You know
He
Just
that?
got
got
so much comfortable.
He's
I got
"Yo,
comfortable,
I'm
bro."
Done. I got my wife, my kids.
We good.
I don't care how I look to anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
that
here.
one. I used to hit the gym every day. You know what I'm saying? And I just got lazy with this shit. No. When I started working my job, my 40-hour week, a 40-hour
That was
week
like
job.
that's like an add-on.
Yeah, that's when I stopped going to the gym, man.
Yeah, it's true. But I told him not if he's gonna go back. Don't.
I was
get
in the best
skinny.
shape of my life. at that
Don't
time.
get that skinny on me. You fit it like put all your happy weight into muscular weight. You know, tone it. Just don't get skinny on me.
Yeah, I told Janelle, I was like, I showed you pictures of me to Janelle when I was skinny. She was like, nah, you look sick. She goes, this looks way better. Nah, because I was a stick for real. Like, I didn't have these
These cheeks.
I had, my face was flat. Everything was
He was good.
straight skinny.
Yeah, I was skinny.
I know you like eating because he was like, yo, let's go back to Gino's.
Reggie was like,
Oh,
what?
he's crazy, yo.
No, he kept
I wanna
mentioning
go
Pat.
home.
He said Pat. He mentioned Pat after that. He was like, yo, you should just go over there too.
He was like, yo, you about to eat at Pat's too? I said, nah, after the show we could come back. He was like, bro, I just want to go home.
Yo, as soon as I heard that, I turned to the boss and said, I am not going to Gino's. I want to go home. I was so freaking exhausted. But you got to understand is that at 7 a.m. I got off. I didn't get no sleep, bro. I did that whole thing. But I did it well because I was feeling good. I was drinking.
See, that's why, like, I make sure when I'm doing shows, I don't work that day.
Really?
Yeah, because I do 12-hour shifts. So
You
I
do
don't,
12 hours? Yeah,
I don't want to
right.
do
That's
6 in
right.
the morning to 6 at night, then bring my clothes, go to a show. I'm there till like 1 in the morning. I got to wake up the next day for work possibly. But now I even do that. I make sure when I do my shows, I'm off that day and the next day. So we went to Philly. I didn't work that day, and the next day I was able to relax and all that. And then I didn't have to work the day after because to do all that, to do a 12-hour shift,
Yeah.
travel, barely get sleep.
Yeah, but I definitely look forward to the next one.
Yes.
Connecticut,
definitely.
August
Yes.
30th, Bridgeport,
Yes.
Connecticut,
And I will
Bank
be performing
Sports
at this
Bar.
The August 17th one.
August 17th, we're going to be back in PA as well.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Definitely
saying?
looking forward to it. We need to find the cheesesteak place of Connecticut because
I'm pretty sure they got some.
I know that's right. Maybe we can try something that's been talked about in Connecticut. You feel me?
Yeah, maybe they got something that's not cheesesteak, but like famous in Connecticut.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna leave you up to it.
Like, you know, when you go to, you know, when
look it up.
you know, when you go to, yeah, you know, when you go to certain places in certain cities, you got to try certain things. Like,
yeah, certain. Yeah, I get it.
yeah.
Definitely. Certain that's not New Yorkish. You're saying.
Yeah, like if like it's like if you're from out of town, you come to New York, what are you gonna eat in New York? Pizza.
Pizza, yeah.
Pizza, Chinese
dogs.
food probably.
Hot dogs.
The hot dogs-
Glizzies. Shout out to
Glizzies.
Nathan's.
Yeah,
The glizzies.
the hot dogs in New York City streets are very famous, believe it or not.
Yeah.
For non-New Yorkers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I say Nathan's. I'm not really too. Occasionally I'll do it, but I'm not really too crazy getting the hot dogs off of like the halal trucks and
Stands.
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I'm
I
gonna
don't
go,
know
if I'm
about
gonna get,
that.
if I get food from halal, I go to halal guys. I get the chicken over rice and all that.
Mhm.
But yeah, as far as the glizzies, I gotta get it from Nathan's or when I go to like a sporting event, like if I'm going to like a baseball game or a boxing game, if they sell glizzies, I eat some. I eat some
There you
glizzy.
go.
What Fat Joe said? I'm a cereal glizzy globber eater. Whatever you said. Whatever you said, that was crazy. Pause. That's me. I'm with Fat Joe. I'm a glizzy eater.
Pause.
No
Pause.
Diddy. You gotta hit the no Diddy
Hey,
sound
no
effect.
Diddy, man.
Yeah,
No
they,
Diddy.
he pressed it.
He got it.
Shout out our engineer.
Yo, this is an
How do you eat it? How do you eat your glizzies though? Do you put just ketchup? Do you put cheese? Do you put
Pause.
sauerkraut?
He said, "Pause."
Do you put?
I put all that shit. I like to put like onions. I like to put chili. I like to put a cheese.
What about like
a strip of
mustard?
cheese, mustard, of course.
Beef or turkey?
Beef.
Bossy, beef or turkey?
Turkey.
Turkey? Really?
Turkey's
Yeah.
a little hard.
I like turkey though.
Just like when you eat turkey bacon, that shit is not.
Where do you
good.
even get turkey hot dogs? Because you can't go to
Yeah.
Nathan. Can you go to Nathan's and be like, yo, let me get a turkey
Nah,
dog?
I never seen
unfortunately,
that.
no.
You can get turkey hot dogs from the grocery store.
Yeah,
From
grocery
grocery store,
stores.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if you
love
out in the
turkey.
street though, you gotta just set
Nah,
it for
they not
beef.
doing
Yeah, I
turkey,
gotta
yeah.
deal with the. I gotta deal with the regular ones.
I never really had a
Unfortunately,
turkey dog to really
actually
say the
good.
difference.
It's actually.
I'm
good.
pretty sure it is. It's like bacon. I don't mind eating turkey bacon. I had
Yeah.
turkey bacon this morning with some eggs.
Yeah, that's just
depends
like
how you-
extra too chewy and rubbery, yo. I don't
Okay.
like that shit.
You like it?
Yeah, turkey bacon is a little bit
Rubbery, yo.
Yeah.
rubbery and
You got to
chewy.
have a good set of choppers in your shit. Because if you ain't got no good set of choppers, you fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's funny.
But definitely the hot dog stands that actually sell the good hot dogs. I actually like everything on it. I like sauerkraut. I like my ketchup, little ketchup, honey mustard.
Honey mustard?
Yes, I love honey mustard. Shout out to honey mustard.
I like honey mustard. I never had it on a hot dog
Who
though.
got you hooked on honey mustard?
I get honey mustard with like
Give it a
some
buck.
fried chicken,
My
some
babes
chicken
did.
tenders. I do some honey mustard with chicken tenders on a hot dog. I gotta try that now. You got me wanting to try
I
honey
had
mustard on the
hooked up
glizzy.
a sandwich called the French concierge. With,
Yep. There goes yours doing the bachata.
You said you said the French what?
Concierge.
French
he called it.
concierge.
What is that?
That is honey mustard on both sides of the bread, pepper jack cheese, and a chicken fillet patty, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Sitting down. That's all right.
Yeah, it's real good. It's real good.
Yeah, I got hooked to it. And then the honey mustard, it was just.
It was something I
I
invented.
love honey mustard.
And I called it
so-
the French concierge.
I also used to eat.
So you invented that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I never heard of that shit.
grilled
What?
onions. It's,
Yeah, I was about
it's-
to ask. Is that like a real thing?
I told him that they named it
Like,
after him.
can you go to the store and be like,
Nah,
yo, let me
nah,
get
bro,
a French
I
concierge?
totally made that shit up.
They look
Nah,
at you like, what?
He made that whole
totally
thing
made
up.
that shit up,
I'm
yo.
like, concierge.
Why French though?
I don't know. It looked French when I got through fucking with it.
You couldn't say like the Italian concierge. You gotta say the French.
Yeah, he said
I
French.
wanted to add a little more exoticity.
You want to be exotic.
Exoticity.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay.
Oh my god. That
Yo,
was-
this is Voices of an Artist. Yo, we had a blast with you, ShowCase. You're an
Yes.
absolutely present
Appreciate y'all
surprise
for
to the
having
show.
me here, man.
It is about that time, yo.
Yeah. Let them know where they can follow you and.
Showcase Papii,
Mhm.
Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. I don't really be on TikTok, but yeah, everything Showcase Papii with 2 I's. So Showcase, ShowACE PAPII on Instagram. Like I said, Snapchat, X, Facebook, and all that. Easiest way is TikTok. Pardon me. I said
You
I
on
don't have
TikTok?
I said I don't have TikTok. I don't know why I said
I'm about
TikTok.
to say.
I meant to say Instagram. Easiest way to contact me
Yes,
is
Instagram.
on Instagram. I'm always on my phone. Janelle be like, "You always on your phone," but I'm always on my phone, so it's easy to contact me there. I'm always doing shows. If you don't want to do shows, and you want, to get on a podcast, whether it's this podcast or whatever, you want to get on blogs, radio, news outlets, whatever. Contact me. Just please don't come looking for a handout. I don't want to hear your whole life story and say, hey, I got dope music, but I got no money. I need this, that, and the third. Have something.
Yeah, you gotta
Have some
something
type of-
Definitely
somewhere.
got to invest in yourself.
Have some
Yes.
type, even if you're trying to get on a blog or something, even if it's $100, something,
Mhm.
at least that, bare minimum.
Yes.
Now, if you're talking about you got $20, it's a little rough.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't you ain't
Marketing.
copping a double weed over here.
Amen.
This is something different. So
yeah. this
as
is-
long as you got a few dollars, I'm more than welcome to help you out with whatever it is that I could possibly help you out with. As long as you got some bread. So yeah,
Yes.
contact me. We doing shows like I said all over the place: Connecticut, Philly, PA,
New
trying to-
Jersey, hopefully.
hopefully New Jersey.
Yeah.
I mean, I did shows in New Jersey already, and that's kind of like if you're doing a show in New Jersey, it's kind of like doing a show in New York. Like I'd rather go
Somewhere
2, 3,
else.
4 hours away,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or even longer. Like I want to go to Atlanta. I just got my real ID, so I want to go to Canada.
What do you mean by real ID?
You know, you need your enhanced ID now to go to certain places.
They have this new.
Because I don't have
get your passport.
I gotta renew my passport, but I was able to get my enhanced ID, so I could travel. You could travel by.
I was told you shouldn't get those.
Bus, I think.
I was told you shouldn't get those. I was told you should get passports. Something
No,
to do
they
with
it's that
shady shit
plus,
with the government.
Yeah, plus that they want you still with the real IDs.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me a passport.
So yeah, I got that, so I could do shows. You know, I've been talking to my mans from Toronto about doing a show out
Toronto,
there.
Canada?
Yeah.
That's what's up, yo. We need our passports for that shit, yo. I'm definitely going.
Yeah, so I want to do...
Abby, get your passport too, because you're going to be driving.
I'm dead.
We got you, Abby, though. We got
Janelle
you.
just got her ID too, so she's with us. You know what I'm saying? So,
shout out to Janelle.
But yeah, I definitely want to be doing more shows out there. I'm going to do shows in New York, but I'm kind of taking a little break. From doing shows in New York.
I
am doing
Florida, yo.
I am going
Florida,
August, I think 17th. I think the 21st. I'm gonna be back at the BK Nest for another show. But it's what's good about it is even though it's in New York, these promoters are from Houston.
Oh.
So they got Houston artists, they got LA artists, New York artists. So it's gonna be good. So I'll be there as a special guest for that. Reggie Lane's gonna be there too. So I'm not giving up on New York 100%, but as far as putting my own events together, definitely going
to branch out
out of town and all that, and link the DJs and all that. So
facts
happening for that. Shout out to Jaka as well, my little brother.
Yes.
Check his music out.
Shout out to Jaka.
JAKKAH. That's his music. Jaka Music on Instagram, TikTok, and all that. Shout out to Janelle. Like I said, we got a record coming soon.
Yes.
We got a record coming soon. By the time she probably come up here to do an interview with y'all, the record should be out.
Okay.
So favorite part, Janelle's art, Showcase Papii, produced by City the King.
Insights of that song. Stay tuned for that.
Honestly, I wasn't even supposed to be on the record.
Well, don't tell him yet. We're gonna talk about that next.
I kind of like forced myself on it. Not really forced myself, but I was like, you're talking about making love on the song. It's about me. So I might as well get a little freaky on the record. So she was like,
I know that's
all right. So certain things I said in the song, she was like, oh my God. And then certain things was responding to her song, You Won't. And I even did a play on her You Won't record in my verse. So to respond. So if people know that song.
Shit. I gotta hear that.
Yeah, it's actually a good song. That's why
she's on the live now. She said, love you guys.
Oh, we love you,
I love you too. Janelle, what did she say about in regards to me doing a song with you? I want to do a song with you, Janelle. What's up?
You heard that, right?
Yeah, we get in the studio. He wants to use his own engineer though, which is fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, but yo, it's been super, super awesome and real. You know how we do Voices of an Artist. We get your.
I got one question for you.
Yes.
Before this interview's over.
Yes.
What made you come up with that name? She said I would love to, as far as making a song.
Bet.
What made you come up with the name Voices of an Artist?
Okay, so Voices of an Artist, it goes from a personal experience for me. Even though I'm doing my whole show thing and stuff like that, but me as a personalized who's been doing music with my music career, I got tired of seeing people taking. And what I mean by that is they take too much from the artist, but not actual understanding the art.
Okay.
So that podcast was definitely in a rise because I was still trying to come up with a name. He could tell you, Thomas could tell you, I was trying to come up with a name, but it was really hard because I wanted something to be more in an inspirational type of podcast where artists come, use their voice. Like I said, Voices of an Artist. I want them to be able to talk. I want them to talk about their business.
To be heard, basically.
Yes. So I want them to have a platform where they could be
our
themselves.
platform.
You know, be themselves. And I told him about it, Anonymous, and he was like, yeah, we should do that. And was also building our company as well.
Epic Music Entertainment. Shout out to Epic Music Entertainment.
So we've been doing it, and it just brands the way it is. Voices of an Artist. Mm-hmm. You an artist, whether you're doing anything, it could be painting, doesn't matter what you do. Each business has a creative mode. Mm-hmm. So that's obviously because that's how you become a business. You're creators. Mm-hmm. So this is a platform where you can be yourselves.
Absolutely.
Dope.
You know?
Shout out to Voices of an Artist
Yes.
podcast. We're here every Friday live at 8 or 9 p.m. Depending on what the availability is to our favorite place now.
Yes, our favorite place.
So stay in tune with us. It's that time, y'all. This is co-host Anonymous with Voices of an Artist.
Co-host Bossy V.
Catch me in Poughkeepsie tomorrow. I'm gonna be in Poughkeepsie, New York. If you're trying to perform, I mean, all the slots is filled, but if you in Poughkeepsie, you want to come tap in
How
with
do
your
you
boy,
pronounce
I'll be
it?
out here.
Poughkeepsie?
Poughkeepsie, yeah.
Poughkeepsie. Okay.
I'm tongue-tied with that.
How far is that?
UG. I think it's like 2-3 hours, hour and a half, something like that.
Okay, not
It's
bad.
in New York. It's like upstate, so it's
What's
not
the
like,
vibe like over there? Like,
I don't know. It's gonna be my first time going.
All right,
let me
y'all.
know.
But yeah, I'll be there tomorrow. Tap in. Shout out to Bossy V and Anonymous for inviting me.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Welcome back
Showcase
anytime,
Papii.
brother.
We here.
Yeah, shout out Sydney. She had to go early, y'all, but
Yeah.
she'll be back in next segment.
Yes.
Real
She's
Lyrics
like,
is
I'm
gonna
gonna be down
in
in
the
5
building.
minutes.
Yes.
Wait.
Looking forward to Real
Yes.
Lyrics.
Real Lyrics is gonna be in next the 8th coming the 8th. He's gonna
And
about to
we
talk.
got Sapphire coming,
Sapphire's
yo.
coming the 15th.
The 15th.
So it's
That's the
gonna
booty
be-
popper song?
Yeah,
Yes.
Booty Poppin' Sapphire.
Booty popping, booty popping.
Yes.
Definitely looking forward
Ain't
to
no
her
room
as
stop,
well.
Yes.
She's
So
doing the
Poppin'.
thing, yo.
we about to be out, y'all, later.
Later,
Peace.
Voices of an Artist,
Peace.
one.